Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's gonna be time for our Baltic Crusader campaign, and I do imagine this is probably gonna perhaps be the last episode. We're gonna be getting the achievement. I believe it's gonna be 1783. We need to declare war on the Russians in June of 1783, so we're gonna be launching a summer campaign. And yeah, we have a couple forts to occupy, about 4 of them or so, and then we should be good. We should be good to get the achievement here. We have to conquer the territory first, core it, and then convert it. And all of that really is not going to be very difficult. Let's see. Triumph of the clergy? Hell no. You know, damn triumph of the clergy. Let's see. Here, do I want an advisor? Let's go ahead and go to the burghers. I want a master of mint, a level 3, who's cheaper to employ. This guy right here, only 12 ducats a month for 3 monarch points. Excellent, excellent. We are working on a diplo idea group as well, so I could even probably demand some diplomatic support, grant monopoly charters even. Demand some diplomatic support, grant monopoly charters, 150 points, hell yeah, because I want these ideas. Give them all to me. Russians are the same tech as I am. We'll be getting some new infantry here, some Napoleonic infantry here in just a minute. Impulse infantry. During the War of the Austrian Succession, Austria was facing a serious defeat. Silesia had already been lost to Prussia, and total defeat was not far away. In order to help turn the tide of battle, irregular units for the military frontier were brought up to the main battlefields to help the hard-pressed imperial armies. The use of loose order infantry was revolutionary on the European battlefield. The most extreme solution was the impulse warfare unit. These units put forward a cloud of skirmishers whose constant sniping would disorder and demoralize the enemy before the mass charge of columned infantry would deliver the coup de grace. Yes, this is true. 7 years ahead on this military tech. We're going to be, yeah, capped on military points probably. We probably should just take this, just for good measure. We really should. Persians have been hired by Yar Khan. Are you serious? The Persians are sieging down Russian territory? Holy balls. Alright, we're going to appoint our 3 siege. Let's go ahead and, we're going to sack this admiral. I want a new general. Holy shit, he's a 561. Beautiful, man. We can declare now. I'm going to send this 73 stack up north. This guy's, I guess, a combat unit. Take capital perm, 75 aggressive expansion, 75% cost. Cleansing of heresies, 75% aggressive expansion for force conversion. No, we're not going to use that one. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go. We're going to send, oh, that's right. We do need to take down this level 8 fort. Shit, okay. Can you go for perm? No. God damn it. Alright, let's go and split the stack here for a second. You got plenty of artillery up there? I hope you do. No, he could actually use more. Let's go and send another 10,000 to him. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the Georgians and the rest of the dudes in the south. Alright, let's go and engage them, I guess. That stack will be just fine. No cav, but that's okay. They don't really need any cav. Maybe we'll go mess around with Georgia. Siege them down or something. They're pretty weak. So, Master of Mint, 50 prestige, Master of Mint. I'll take the stability. Glorious will the Teutonic Order be? Damn, a lot of events. Holy shit. So yeah, so this guy's a 561. So he doesn't move very quickly, but when he gets there, he will kick anyone's ass. Let's take, who do I want here? Trade efficiency sounds good. It's fun. Holy shit. Well, that was scary. Let's see, do I want to siege you down? That's a level 8. Oh, come on. Trebizond's got a level 5. Come on, this is level 3s, level 4s, man. Can I get in there? Oh, you guys suck. Yeah, we'll go for Trebizond in Georgia. I don't know. What if I vassalize Georgia? That'd be kind of cool. I've been wanting to do that like the whole game. Just haven't gotten around to it. We're taking some nasty attrition. That's fine, though. It's fine. We're going to go for Perm. Damn, disease outbreak on that, but we just got, like, a huge tick. That was pretty cool. Plenty of troops up here. Or down here. Damn, wall breach. I just won the siege of Perm after, like, 30 days. Damn it, Kazan. Why are you not siege down? Isn't this the capital? Cartley? Yeah, it's capital Georgia. We just won that siege. I don't really know why I'm sieging down Trebizond. Really don't need to, but oh well. Capped out on admin. Wow. You know how many times that's happened during this campaign? It's like not even funny. Like, it's getting to be crazy. Like, I don't even believe it anymore. It's that crazy. Do I want this? Yeah. Improve relations? Yeah, we could. I mean, this province war score cost, if I can get there pretty quick, then I'll want that, but... Actually, I don't know if we'll ever get there during this war. Because it's already 1785, we've only been in a war 2 years. So, I don't know. I don't even know. Come on, Georgia. You know you don't want to be here. Don't make me do this. Don't make me sit here patiently and siege you down. He's got 1 fort left. And then we have almost like a full occupation of Russia, basically. No, he took Kursk, you dirty bastards. Yeah, we should get both these guys out of the war. Although he transferred occupations to Russia, so. Oh, 50 admin. I was hoping for Diplo. Ah, whatever. You damn clergy, man. You guys don't give up, do you? You guys are always pissed off about something. You're damn right you want out. Holy shit, actually, they're taking a lot of territory, I will admit. Although, I mean, most of these are not protected by forts, so it's like, oh my god, that was a quick siege, dude. That was only level 4? Damn. Let's see here. I know, what am I gonna do to you? That sounds naughty, doesn't it? Persia. You want to release some people? Nah. Won't worry about it. Yeah, give me some money, know your treaties, and give me some war reps. That's fine. That's okay. Ooh, Trebizond. Force religion, hell yeah. Nice. Really? I've only got 29% war score against you? Because of all those occupations? You're fucking kidding me, right? Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we have to take some of this back, or we at least have to work a little harder. Alright, let's start occupying some more stuff. We'll have to probably beat the rest of his armed forces before we have the war score that we need. I mean, I guess it does add up over time, right? Look at that. Holy shit. We're gonna go ahead and force march our way into this guy's armies. We're gonna 5-6-1. I don't imagine we're gonna have a problem beating him. Unless he takes military tech 30, then we have a problem. You bastard, don't run from me. Get back here, you son of a bitch. You know, that battle lasted a lot longer than I anticipated it would. See, like, it should have been more like that. Like, that was a stack wipe. Come on. It should have been something similar to that. Death to spies, if you say so. Our siege ticks are so fast. Oh my god. 32 days. That's not bad at all. How much war score did you get for occupying Kursk? Let's check it out. Kursk. Where are you, Kursk? Am I blind or is it not on here? You got 2 war score from occupying Kursk. That's funny. Offensive heresy on Bremen. Oh my god, look at all the events. Yeah, I might actually need to change some of these message settings. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, damn, it's just a lot that pops up on the screen. Okay. I gotta make sure I get this right. It should be right. Yeah. Yeah. Money? No, I don't want the money. Humiliate? Yeah, we can go for that maybe. Yeah, we can just take it. That's fine. You just gonna be all that. There we go. Got a little bit of war exhaustion, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on the cores for just a minute. And we're gonna go ahead and take these armed forces back here into the Crimea. Russia's no longer a valid rival. You're damn right he's no longer a valid rival. I've been kicking his ass for the last 50 years. And it's pretty crazy in rest. Rivals, Persia and the Ottomans, why not? What if I got like an inquisitor? I know, like just to add on to the missionary strength that we already have, get like an inquisitor or something. That'd be freaking stupid. 15 aggressive expansion, or not 15 aggressive expansion, 15 missionary strength. We actually didn't take any aggressive expansion for that. Oh my god. What's our modifier? Let's go check it out. 30%. We save 30% on every peace deal. Not to mention that was the imperialism war goal, so it was already we already had 25% off. That's just crazy, dude. It's like scary. Yeah, I want taxes. Give me your taxes. Napoleon, give me some of your thoughts. Let's see here. Want to make sure I'm not taking any attrition. No, we're not. I don't think we get any better boats for the rest of the game. Nope. 3-deckers? Damn, those are huge ships. Took like 1,000 men complement, probably. Yeah, so Russia's gone the way of the dodo. He's gone forever. Oh, okay. Get some points? Free points? Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Capped out on admin. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that then. Let's see, your clergy. Yeah, why don't you give me an inquisitor? And the nobility, why don't you give me a diplomat? It's this guy right here. And the inquisitor is the level 3 inquisitor, who's cheaper to employ. That dude. And I'm gonna go ahead and take, I think, this military tech, unless we're gonna be capped out on points here in a minute, which I think we might. Damn, look at that. You know, I'll be fair, this is what Nazi Germany wanted to do. He wanted to own all of Russia up to the Ural Mountains. As Lebensraum. You know? It's kind of scary when you really think about it. Literally owning this much territory. It's like terrifying. I don't think any country should have that kind of power, even like Russia. You know, it's crazy that they have all of this, they own this. Even though it's very sparsely populated. It's still kind of weird to think about it. Think about America too. You know, it's pretty interesting. Like America, like Russia owns what? Probably you could probably fit like 3 or 4 Americas into Russia, and yet they have half your population right now. I think Russia has like 170 million people. The U.S. has like 330 million and rising rapidly. Mostly because of immigration and stuff. Birth rate's actually not incredibly high. Average birth rate I think in the U.S. is like 2 children per family or something, which really isn't high. It used to be like 5 or 7 back in the day. 5 to 7 children. Okay, how's the war exhaustion? All right, there we go. Excellent, excellent. Let's see, we're gonna have Russian separatists. Our maintenance is already high. So, and then these are done in 1790, so about 2 years. I guess we went speed 5 until then. We need 64-bit versions of this game. It would run so much better. You realize, like even though the game does run fairly well for all the performance, or for all the things that have to be calculated literally every tick for, you know, how many months there are in a month. Yeah, I mean, you got to play something like March of the Eagles or something, you know, that game runs just beautifully. I don't know why Paradox hasn't worked to optimize the Classics engine like they did with March of the Eagles. It just runs so damn good. It's buttery smooth. You know, you can speed 5 in that game is just stupid fast. Ridiculously fast. What they even could have probably done is actually made it so things weren't calculated by day, but actually calculated by hour. You know, it'd be the hearts of iron of Napoleonic warfare. I will admit, that would have been pretty cool. Maybe someday we'll have to make a game like that. Let's see here. You know, I mean, yeah, the game does run fast, but then again, I'm running on like a 6-core processor, right? And running at 4 gigahertz, which is not, you know, nothing by any means. So let's see here, money or manpower? Take the money. I'll spend money. Let's go and take our mixed order infantry. Infantry assault originally equipped with grenades, most often deployed in sieges. The grenadiers. So mixed order infantry or grenadiers. Napoleonic squares, obviously Napoleonic square Jaegers or light infantry. Jaegers means hunters, and then drill infantry. It's like the Prussians, yeah, the Prussian drilled soldiers. They were among the world's best trained and equipped soldiers at the time. Yeah, until the Napoleonic infantry came along. Thing is with Prussia's armed forces, until reforms brought in conscription and stuff. Well, even then, I mean, like Frederick the Great, you know, he reformed the military system and all that kind of stuff, but after definitely the onset of the French Revolution, the Prussians realized that they were outnumbered and they were outdrilled. You know, there was just something that they couldn't bring to the table. I'll take the Napoleonic square. They got the most offensive pips. I like offensive pips. I think that'll probably save the day any day. Because relying on defense, unless you're fighting a defensive war, relying on defense is not going to save you. The best offense is good, or the best defense is a good offense, right? Let's see, we got a little bit more to convert. These cores are going to be done here in just a minute. Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's go put down those rebels. Probably just a third 9 stack will do. Are we still converting stuff? Yes, we better be. No, our general has left us. Those ones are still being converted to cores, so. Let's see. I do own all of the Ural, the Crimean, and the Russian regions. Better. I'm gonna be super mad. Let's go take a look at this. How's that Baltic Crusader achievement? Here we go. Owned by the Teutonic Order, is a Teutonic core, and is Catholic. All the Russian, the Ural, and the Crimean region. So we're still coring all of this. Are we #1 great power? Yes, we are. Wow, look at that. 2,194 development. Oh my god. That's scary. Can you believe that? Jesus. No Guy separatists too? Yeah, I guess they're not coming after me. Defender of the Faith, huh? It'll give me 1 extra missionary. Ha! Take that, Portugal. You cheap bastard. We are the defender of the true faith. Wait, do you get a Casus Belli for that? Wait, what? Defender of the Faith, Casus Belli on that. Wait, what the hell is that? Defender of the Faith, Casus Belli on Denmark? What is that? Defender of the Faith, Casus Belli on Denmark. Cleansing of heresy, burn the heretics, or imperialism. What the hell is that? Defender of the Faith, Casus Belli. I'm gonna have to look that up. I didn't know that there was a Casus Belli for that. Holy shit, I might take Defender of the Faith more often if that's really the case. Nice. Hey, there it is. Baltic Crusader just popped up my Steam achievement window. And just to prove it to you guys, let's see here. Baltic Crusaders, Teutonic Order, Livonian Order, own all of Russia's core provinces and converted to Catholic. 93 out of 93. We have gotten the achievement. Cool, man. This has been a cool campaign. I was considering continuing on with it, but I don't think there's actually any real reason to do so. We've played very much long enough, right? Until 1792. We started in 1444. I didn't actually think that the achievement would take us this long. It's actually taken us a very, very long time. I think I definitely should have probably started conquering Russia earlier, but using them as an alliance, using them in an alliance against the Polish would definitely take a long time. It took a very, very long time. So no, this was a good time. This was fun. You know, this was a fun campaign. Kind of difficult at some points, but nothing crazy. Wow, Portuguese Greenland. Nothing crazy. So, all right, guys, I will probably have a time lapse of this campaign, I think, for sure. And then I'll put that up on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you thought about this campaign. Let me know in the comments below if I can do anything better, if I can do anything worse, you know, if I did anything that you guys didn't like. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you in the next episode. See you in the next series. So, thanks, guys.